Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Gone Home. This is part 5. Yeah, so I realized that there's a code that I didn't try. 'Cause I'm awesome like that. So awesome. Winning. Alright. Enter combination. I didn't try 0501. Yeah! Okay, well there's a key.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no, there was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Well, there's still a security tag on there. She's been smoking. Oh, special Shannon Doherty, Gentleman. Magazine for Men. The Great UFO Cover-Up. Exclusive interview with mogul David Geffen of Geffen Records. She's really into music. Finally, Gillian Anderson. Oh, God. I had to shift my chair. Wow. Well, yeah, she's definitely been shoplifting. And smoking. Smoking's terrible for you kids. Really bad. Poor girl. You know, in the 1990s, we wanted to think, as a culture in America, we wanted so badly to think, oh my god, I have to dunk something in there. Alright. Yes, we wanted to think that we were, I want to say, more progressive than we were. And still, nope, not even gonna happen. Still, there's a lot of intolerance, and why are all of these burned out? Why do all of these need batteries? Yes, there's a lot of intolerance, and there still is. And when it comes to sexual orientation and understanding the difference between sex and gender and fluidity in gender, and like, you know, people may disagree and you might comment that you disagree with me, but I still feel that there's a really long way to go, and it's very sad. Oh, this is the key to the basement. I don't want to go to the basement. I don't want to go to the basement. No, I don't want to. No. No. Okay, wait, before I go down there, let's see, how do we get to the basement? So, Dad's... There's the foyer, Dad's office. Okay, so we just go to the right... Yeah. So, anyway, that's... I can understand why... You know, a lot of TV shows and stuff would sometimes cover it, and, I can understand why a girl in Sam's situation would be so terrified. Why are you making me go into the basement? I don't want to go into the basement. No, why isn't there a light? No, this is awful. This is really awful. No, this is terrible. Thank you. It's pretty awful. Light, thank you. Yeah, terrible. Grab chips. Don't eat them. Just don't do it. Judy's original potato chips. Take the chips. 3-ring binder. Read note. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. Fancy man, quite. Dear Ms. DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate following the aforementioned meal with my parents. Your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who was a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again sometime next year, shall we? Madame Samantha Greenbrier, Esquire. Is she a lawyer? Papers? Oh, I threw that there. Not back on the table. Can I open any of this? No. Examine drawing. Sam plus Lonnie. That's sweet.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
My old sex ed assignments. Did she... Oh yeah, here's a comparison how this was actually supposed to be written as opposed to what Sam wrote, which probably upset her teachers. K is for kind, A is for amazing, I is for intelligent, T is for talented, L is for lighthearted, I is for important, N is for nice. Anything? Seriously, I'm a 2-year-old. This basement is absurd. Okay, well. Everett. That's the heating unit. Is there a light here? Should be. Reed College. Dear Samantha, congratulations. I am pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track on the Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars for its 1995 session. We believe you have much to contribute to the Reed community. Based on your portfolio and academic record, I am also pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer program's tuition and fees. The attached documentation delineates your schedule, optional secondary track choices, and your dormitory assignment. Please remember to submit the attached form if you wish to be eligible for one of the 3 Reed full-time undergraduate scholarships to be awarded to exemplary students at the end of each summer program. We very much look forward to your attendance. Again, congratulations on your admission, and best wishes from us all at Reed College.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Turn this way. Dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published books. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognized my son in the subject matter. An author's work is the externalization of that which he holds dear and that which he fears. And in this respect, I believe your work was successful. But the lens through which the personal shown was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible dime store science fictional multiple ones, Deus ex machina. The great authors speak of their lives I can't think. The great authors speak of their lives milieu in clear and honest tones, the lens crystal that reflects their thoughts without distortion. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that is publication, and rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily. But I urge you to shed artifices. You can do better. With a father's love and encouragement, Richard Greenbrier, Ph.D. Let's see if there was anything else back over there. Oh, here's a room. There's a light. Papers. Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls, Bridalveil, Oregon. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone running this school has been to Oregon. Excuse me. But it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you come.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
United States of America, Certificate of Naturalization, March 1950, female, married, Canada, or their mother's Canadian. Okay, well there's her naturalization papers. Okay, we have to go in here now. Nothing we can read in there? Okay. Nothing there. Yolanda De Soto, Hector and Marie De Soto, Ms. Samantha Greenbrier. Dear Sam, today's Spanish lesson. Fly, mosca, hubcap, tapacubos, sunbeam, rayo del sol, your love, tu amor. I'm so happy you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico, I think probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. And then I think of them together out there in the wilderness. Together. Okay. And I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we are together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter you got to me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We will have to spend so much time in the dark room. Oh, okay. Button. X-ray specs. Oops. Soda can. What's with all the soda cans everywhere? So there's a stereo here. Let's see. There doesn't appear to be a tape. There it is. Let's see. Girl Scout. Oh. Self. Okay, yeah, I definitely don't want to get tagged. Okay, so there are... gross. Gross. Ugh, gross. Floor plan. So there's a greenhouse, laundry, washroom, kitchen. So that's through there. Stairs to basements. I feel like I'm playing Clue. No, that's too low. Checked. Washroom, laundry, greenhouse. No, I don't think. Basement. Okay. Arbor Hill. This is awful. Toy. Yeah, no, just awful. Just awful. There's probably something important in there, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, we don't have a combo for that. Examine scrap. Girl Scouts. Band formerly known as Cub Scout. Set list. Role model authority. Main squeeze. Telling stories. Instruction. First mate. Self. Girl Scouts. Denial. I'm gonna guess that that's... Oops.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Okay, so how about this lantern here? May I take this lantern? I guess not. So yeah, we're in June, so Lonnie has presumably shipped out. Ooh, what's this? Anything? No. Okay, so there's this secret passageway. Yep, just awful. Is this where I came from? I feel as though it's not. No. Because that light would have been on. Grab highlighter. Women Outlaws, May 10 cents. They'll show you who runs things around this joint. No female is going to tell me. Yeah, I guess he got hit. And she's tougher than a wild Mustang. That's right, she is. Grab the pillow. Is there anything under there? Yes, there is. Sam's MO is to hide things underneath pillows, apparently. And they have a million tape decks. So I'm cute. Heavens to Betsy. And there you go. Read letter. Good fellow senior high school. Dear Miss Greenbrier, or Miss, yeah, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention to yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. Principal Schellenberg, well, you know, you can't silence me.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
This one's to you, Grossman. So she doesn't get Lonnie. Okay, let's check the scrap. Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number 1. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past, because I guess they haven't heard of peripheral vision on the back, I guess. That's a lie to mom and dad situation, but it's so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving to the... Okay, so these are things we've read. Costumes, skeletons, and devils. Cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. Let's crouch, see what we can find. Nothing? Oh god, no. Into the nether. So this is a staircase up. I'm presuming that's where we need to go next, but we're gonna head back here first. Ah! Light. Okay, where are we? This puts us in a room which I don't actually know. Oh, so that goes up to the guest room, back where we came from. Up a floor, down a floor. Okay. This place is odd. This house is definitely odd. Okay, we have a lot of rooms back here. I think we're in the other... yeah, we're in the other part of the house now. Can we... We just came out of there, which means that, let's go to the left. Maybe we can open, oh, that's not it yet. We want to open the door, main door. Oh no, we want to go back right, okay. Can we unlock it from this side? There we go. Unlock from the inside. There we go. This is survival horror as shit. Examine. Slip. Salon Josephine. For Jan Greenbrier. Stylish Area 222. Haircut, shampoo, and set. Color. Oh god, it was so cheap to get her hair colored there. Perm. No, don't do it. Manicure, total 119.50. Let's crouch to see what else we find. Crouching, crouching, crouching. Nothing good. Oh, there's the alarm. Okay, so. Zip. So, we're gonna quit to menu. Yes. And, thank you very much for watching, as always. Yeah. Awesome. As always, if you don't mind giving this a rating and a share if you like it, maybe a favorite, any of those things, or don't, whatever you want to do. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of Let's Play Gone Home. Bye!